Hello everyone, it is me, Yeeking, and we are back with another unboxing. Today's unboxing is a little bit special. We got from Beyblade X, Beyblade X's first left spin bay, that being Cobalt Dragoon 260Cs. Yeah, our very first left spinner. Well, at least for Hasbro. I mean, on TT we have a couple left spins, but the other ones are X overbays that are kind of bad on purpose so they don't outshine the actual X base. So this is like our genuine left spin bay we'll try and be good on purpose. The rest are built to be, well, not bad, but they're just weak on purpose, like I said, so they don't outshine the other base. But apparently Dragoon and Valtryek have a little bit of competitive use, not like enough to be top tier meta, but like they're like on the bottom ladder of being good meta wise, so that's shocking. Well, I know at least Valtryek is. I don't know how much about Dragoon. I just know there was some pretty good combos to use with it, so yeah. But yeah, we have Cobalt Dragoon. Honestly, I really wasn't going to pick this up, but I kind of realized, oh, I should probably get it in case El Drago doesn't come for a left spin photo launcher. But I got it on sale during Prime Day. It was like 20 bucks instead of 30, so good enough for me. But yeah, pretty cool. Oh yeah, and a little fun fact for both Cobalt Dragoon and Impact Drake, they actually don't have their names swapped or changed. Like, it's not called like Dragoon Cobalt or Dragoon something else. It's actually just the way it's pronounced in TT. Same thing with Impact Drake. It's not called like Drake Impact or Drake something. They actually pronounce the same way, both from TT and Hasbro, which is very interesting they did that. But I guess that's how much aura Chrome's bays have, but yeah. So, little fun fact for this pack, unfortunately my Sword Phoenix is like buried at the bottom of my packages, so I cannot dig it out. Not unless I want to spend forever putting it back in. But basically, with the Sword Phoenix Deluxe string launcher sets, basically everything you see is reversed. Like, the little window would be right here, and then it would show the launcher right here, and the way it's designed to go like this, it would have been like that. So it's kind of cool that since it's left, it's like everything's reversed. And also, another fun fact for the TT side of things, when this was shown off, the packaging was actually black for TT, because, you know, TT packaging is usually white, and for us, we get it black, which like does set the differences. But when Cobalt Dragoon was released, it's actually shown off as black packaging since it was less spin based. So I thought that was kind of cool, and pretty sure lots of other people did as well. But yeah, we have the packaging right here. So we have a little window showing off Cobalt Dragoon. Hasbro, it just say up. Here's a picture of the string launcher. Just says Deluxe left spin string launcher set. It just says the name Cobalt Dragoon 260C and as an attack type. Sinister spin rotations, devastations. Your little CG render of Cobalt Dragoon. It just tells you the left spin bay, and what's included is the bay itself plus the launcher for it, which is a left spin. Because obviously you do need a launcher. Actually, funny enough, I was like, I almost was gonna whip out a launcher, but it's like, oh yeah, you do come with your own launcher. Then I realized, oh wait, I need the launcher for the other bay, because the other bay in my collection is right spin. If you flip over here, it just tells you the contents, which it shows it off here again, a left spin logo, left spin launcher, Cobalt Dragoon. Flip down here, it just advertises the Beyblade X app, available free to download on both the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. Flip down here, some mumbo jumbo because of this stuff, and then a beautiful barcode if it would actually focus. And we flip to the back and raise it up a little bit. It shows that the launch is left, so it actually goes this way, because like I said, every other bay at this point, at least Hasbro wise, actually spins right. This is our first left spin bay, and we don't have any others, of course. By the end of this month, being July, the time recording this, we are supposed to get Storm Dragoon, because we actually are getting the anniversary set as a Hasbro release. It's supposed to be at San Diego Comic-Con, and then being released as limited quantities at a retail store, so I really hope I can get my hands on that, because I want my Storm Pegasus, and Storm Dragoon looks nice. But I really just want it for the Storm Pegasus. But yeah, so here are the stats. Cobalt Dragoon 260C, the left spin attack type. The blade, Cobalt Dragoon, is a left spin attack type blade. Attack 60, defense 15, stamina 25. For the Ratchet 260, attack 16, defense 8, stamina 6, height 60. So this thing got 2 points of contact and is 16 millimeters tall. And for the Bit C, which stands for Cyclone, attack 40, defense 5, stamina 10, dash 45, burst 80. Yeah, so let's pop it open. I kind of forgot how I did with Sword Phoenix. I don't know if I cut from the bottom about here, but for Cobalt, Dragoon, I'm going to cut from there, but I do believe that's how I did with Sword Phoenix. It was like my second ever X product that I opened. The first one was the arena sets I actually didn't read a fight in. That's why I know was my third X video, so then I actually had a launcher. Because that was actually realistically the only reason I got that set was for the string launcher. Like, I didn't really care for the Sword Phoenix, at least not that one. I mean, I actually do like the blue version, so I wouldn't mind getting that one, but I just didn't really care for the red one. And apologies if you don't see the unboxing on camera. I try my best to focus while doing this. There we go. I think that's it. I think you only get one plastic strip. Oh, no, we get two. I mean, like with the Storm Dragoon set, you got a left winder launcher. And there's another one, because they just keep coming out. There we go. Oh, that's actually pretty clean. I forgot if it was that clean for Sword Phoenix. But yeah, like for Sword Phoenix's box, just imagine like everything but reversed. So I also believe the CG render might have been over here, but since the box was going like this, it would have covered up the base. I think that was also different. I believe like that picture would have stayed the same. Alright, so let's move everything off to the side. Oh, there's its parts. Let's open up the little pamphlet. So that's just advertising the X app yet again. Here's how you assemble the bay. Of course, I show that off. That's actually different. Probably because it tells you that it's a left spin launch. I don't know. I forget if Sword Phoenix's pamphlet told you about it being a string launcher or not. Might have. But yeah, you only use this with left spin base, honestly. But I know for TT, with the red hammer and Cindy, you used to be able to use it on the left launchers. Honestly, it'd be a weak spin, but you'd be able to sometimes get KOs if you're lucky. But I think it would like have a chance of breaking the launcher, the bay itself. So when it got re-released with the blue version, they fixed that issue. And since the Hasbro releases used the latest version of the TT molds at the time of their release, I do believe it used the blue mold, but I'm not going to test that because I want to preserve my launcher, so it'd be a mystery. But if you do know, let me know in the comments. But just tells you how to insert it, do not over tighten, and then you just let it rip. Of course, I'm probably going to be careful with this because apparently when TT first got a launcher, it would sometimes break. So I'm just going to be careful with mine, but I believe the issue did got fixed with the black one, which I believe Hasbro copied. But here are the parts of the stadiums, the do's and don'ts, and how to score points is 1st to 4, but personally when I play I do 1st to 5. Chuck you off to the side, the pamphlet. Well, here's how the launcher is stored. So yeah, you just pull it off. Ooh, it's actually white underneath. Yeah, with Sword Phoenix, actually, you know what? I do have Sword Phoenix's launch right here because, you know, I just use it. So, obviously, it's red, so it's kind of ironic that it's, like, different. But, I get out of the parts before I go into the launcher differences. I mean, I'll bring it back out for that. So, we got a baggie of its parts. Good enough. There we go. I'll put you right there. Alright, I should probably take you off. So, how did I get out Sword Phoenix last time? Luckily, I don't keep these boxes, so it's like whatever. I'm like looking at the camera and not looking at the camera doing this. There we go. Sorry about that. Like, I know it's going off camera, but I was just trying my best to get it out. So before we go into bait parts, I go over like the string launcher differences between that and Sword Phoenix's. So obviously it's blue, and between this and the packaging, that looks more like sky blue, but this looks more metallic-y blue in person. Like, I think it still has the sky blue appearance on camera, but off camera, it definitely has like that metallic blue. Like, it's actually different. Flip down here, obviously like the launcher hooks is black white, while this is just black. Oh, that's cool. Actually says like L right here. Some little different symbols right there. If you flip up here, this one just says Beyblade X string launcher, but this says Beyblade X string launcher L. So when you lose, it's just, no, I'm kidding, it just means it's left. This part is like blue. Oh, so mine is backwards. But after years of using this, it really makes sense. String color for both is also black. Oh, cool, and like the little thing right there, it's white, but then this one's black. But I don't know if it's because it's like this, so who knows. Yeah. And then you have your little launcher grips, but we don't have that in Hasbro, unfortunately, so you gotta rely on TT for that. But it's like, whatever. So those are the launcher differences. Now we can go over the bay parts. And where is my Cyclone? Oh, it's underneath my tripod. Woo! So here's Cyclone. It's like a star shape. I'm gonna be real, I forgot what Cyclone does. I think it's just like a special version of flat built for left spin bays. If I can remember, I'll quickly throw up in text what makes Cyclone special. Yeah, I generally forgot. Like I usually watch videos, so I know what the bit does, because I usually forget, but I generally forgot this time. But it has a little thick resistor, so it has a lesser chance of bursting, but that doesn't mean one without it always bursts, it just means it has a better chance of it. Then we have our Ratchet 260, which actually the Optimus Prime Beyblade has this in the same colors. So it's like as if we have a Cobalt Dragoon part, because I can with this kind of color, but as a 460, which is Ratchet for Cobalt Dragoon. No, not Cobalt Dragoon. Cobalt Drake. But yeah, the two-sided ratchets are very prone to bursting. So I don't know if there's any good combos with it, or if there are, it's like a glass cannon because of the ratchet. But yeah, I know people are interested. I think people are hyped for the two ratchet, but then in play, just was very prone to bursting. So that's why there was always a joke like, oh, even-sided ratchets have a better chance of bursting. But apparently the six-sided ratchets actually have a good chance of not bursting. So I think they break the curse. And then we got our Blade Cobalt Dragoon, and actually, little fun fact. Okay, what is it? I gotta look for the symbol. Alright, I found it. Fortunately, the camera won't let me get in. Well, actually, I might be able to do something. Yeah. Okay, I use my scissors to help point it out. See the symbol right there? That's the X homage, but that's the homage symbol for plastic gen. So this is like Storm Dragoon's, like this is the X version of Storm Dragoon because it's paying homage to the original. So yeah, this is like how Pearl Tiger is paying homage to Giga Slash, that, and Pearl Tiger being the X version of Giga Slash because that's a little symbol. So Cobalt Dragoon is your X version of like Storm Dragoon because that's a little symbol paying homage to it. But let's put the bait. Oh, actually, here's the QR code. Wow, that actually kind of looks cool. So now I can actually do what I've been saying like forever with those right spin bays. You put the ratchet in, and you twist to the left, but if it's a right spin bay, you twist to the right. But usually it'd be the other way around where I say you twist to the right, but if it's a left spin bay, you twist to the left. And then you just press the bit and you spin around to make it look pretty. Whee! Alright, time for the arena. Whee! Check you off to the side because that's just the packaging. Alright, let's move over to the arena. 0.5. Can you go any further? No, 0.5 is your limit. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit different. Because, you know, every other bay usually goes this way. But this time he's going to go this way. So, you know, that's going to be a little bit different. Oh! That's weird! Because I always twist to the right, but since it's a left spin bay, you got to twist to the left to lock it in. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have a little test battle, and this battle partner for this video shall be Buster Dran. And want to see my thoughts and opinion on Buster Dran? I have a link to its video in the description down below and in the icon above in case you want to check out my thoughts and opinions on this bay. So how it's going to work is we're going to launch Cobalt Dragoon first, and then we're going to launch Buster Dran for the second round. I'm going to have to get used to that. Let it... Okay, that's on me because I actually pulled it a little bit. Let it... Alright, I gotta be quick about this because it's attack types. Let it. Alright, now we're gonna launch Buster, then Cobalt. Let it. Why do you have to pick such a fast one? Maybe I should invest in those 3D steel grips. But it's just, I don't know. But thanks, Buster. Alright, we're gonna take you out. Point 1. Whip you back in, put you right there. Where's Cobalt? Oh wow, if I first and forever, I should have made a stand like that and I just go a little bit of flopping. Whee. Well, that's been my look at Cobalt Dragoon 260 Cyclone. I like to thank you folks for watching this Beyblade X video. If folks did enjoy the video, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and I'll play them as fast as I can, and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video /short/stream. But until next time, toodles.